everyone, it's T. Welcome back to my channel. I really appreciate you hanging out with me today. It is Easter 420, so the Puff Puff Pass collab that Stacy and I are hosting is going on right now, and can I just say, everyone is doing a friggin' amazing jobs on their nails. I'm so excited about it, but I need to get my damn nails done because I have to still cook Easter dinner. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna work with some cat eyes. I am not great with cat eyes, and I've been told the best thing to do is just keep practicing. So that's what we're gonna do. But before we do that, I wanna say thank you. I wanna say welcome. I wanna please ask, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications, let me know of these colors, which one is your favorite, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up. It's a huge help to my channel, and it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to my channel. I swear, I'm slightly funny sometimes and I make pretty nails. So, all right, let's get started. I've already prepped everything. I already put my nails on. We're going with the extra long stilettos today. And the first color is this amazing pink. So we're gonna do that on the thumb. I've been told that what you need to do is you need to let it, give it a little time, is what I've been told, right? So make sure you have a good strong magnet, but then also make sure that you give it time to activate and move around a little bit. I will say I probably haven't been the best at that. This pink though is yummy. I'm loving it. The collection I'm using today is a Vendeeni collection, and if you wait 1 second, I will show you the swatch card. So this is the collection we're using. We're going to use these 5 right here on the top because I'm wanting to do something a little different. Okay, I have so many magnets, y'all. I just don't even know where to start. So we're going to try this one and see what it does. Should I take those? Yeah, I should probably take those off because honestly, God only knows what I'll run into something. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's really pretty. Let's see if we can get it to like go down the middle of the nail. Holy moly, that is so cool. All right, I want to reactivate that just because now that I know that that will work like that, that's pretty freaking awesome. All right, so let's see, do I have any other really like magnets that are different? I don't know, but I'm gonna, this one we're doing it again. Ah, see, that was my concern. Did you see what I just did? Okay, let's try this again. Also been told, oh wow, kind of wild. All right, I like that. I'm carrying that. I've been told too not to go from the bottom up, like just to go on the sides of the magnet of your nail. So I think part of my issue I've been having, to be truthful with, oh, that's the wrong, where's number 2? Oh yeah, 2, yes, okay. Woo, scared myself for a second there. I was like, wait, that's not the right bottle, but it is the right bottle. I forgot I wasn't using 1 on this. I'm really trying to stay in frame, y'all. I moved the camera much closer to my body, like, so that when I do zoom in, you're still able to see everything. I have been having a little bit of issue with that, so I'm really trying to be better about that. My last video, my 420 video, I swear, I felt like I was so rushed. And when I watched it back, I'm like, damn it. Because there was a few spots where I was just so out of frame, right? And it just frustrated me. Let me get this brush so I can clean up around the edges. A little too much right there. And get it off of my skin. Ah! Did you see that, y'all? I think this is actually not the polish. Damn it. That's all right. We can fix that. Not the end of the world, right? I just hate how it gets like into the cuticle area. All right, that's better. Let's repaint this nail though. So we're not gonna do anything too crazy today. We are literally just gonna do some cat eye. We might, I'm not sure if we will or not, might throw some embellishments on, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see what it looks like after we get 2 coats. I want to do the same look on all of these nails. I really like how it looks where it goes down the middle of the nail like that. That's really cool looking. See if we can get it to do that. Now that one, I feel like, okay, so I had it this way. I touched the nail. Oh my God. Y'all, really? All right, let's see if we can do this. Okay. Am I happy with that? Yeah, I'm happy with that. We're gonna just give this like a 15-second flash here so I don't jack it up. I just poked myself with something. What was that? So I have really been trying, like I said, to be better about staying in frame. I've gotten a lot of really good tips from people. Like, one of the really good ones that I really love is Stacy told me to put something down that you know that if your hands are over it, you're in frame. So hence we have our paper towel. Clean up the edge here. Do this again and see if we can get it like we want. All right, so. Okay. I chose these because they were Eastery spring colors and they were bright and fun. And after the week I had last week, which was not the best, this was a perfect pick-me-up. Okay. Why am I trying to do this with my glasses on? I'm blind as a freaking bat. I know I'm blind as a bat. See, that's part of my problem. I think I need to make sure to take my glasses off so I'm not trying to adjust everything to where I need to see and it takes me out of frame. Of course, you may get the top of my head a few times when we do it this way, but hey, you know what? Just let me know when I need to get the roots done, okay? Oh, and our last color is so pretty. It is such a pretty purple. Wait till you see this, y'all. It is such a pretty purple. Look at that. Woo-wee. Okay, so let's do purple. And then on the other hand, we're gonna do it the opposite. So the purple will be on the thumb and then we'll go from there. I'm going to use one of my favorite go-tos, my Vendeeni. This is the one I usually use as my very first top coat, because I'll be honest, there are times like, oh, okay. I'm absolutely loving these. Anyways, what I was saying is there are times when I do my top coats that I will put a top coat on, give a little buff to make it like a glass surface, and then put a second top coat. This is always my first one when I do stuff like that. I love this top coat. I love it. I find it very affordable. I was getting it on Amazon, but then I saw that you could get it, I think it was, gosh, I can't remember if it was Alley or it was one of those. And you could actually get it for a much better price. Shocking, I know. So I ordered some from there, but I have enough. I don't need to get any more. Honestly, I've got backup. And I love my Gin B, so if it's going to be something that I'm going to be putting like big charms and things on, I'm going to use that. But like I said, for my very first top coat layer, I always use this. It has been my go-to for many years. One of the things I like about it is it's got that blue kind of UV in it, where when you put your nails in the lamp, they're going to look very blue. But what it does is it prevents the top coat from yellowing. I can't stand when products yellow. I'm like, really? Why is this yellowing? But anyway, I get a little pissy about that. I can be very easygoing. I try not to be confrontational, because when I get to the point where I'm being confrontational, I usually lose my temper way too easily. So I try really hard not to do that kind of thing. So I try to be pretty easygoing for the most part. Okay, so there are those. I am really loving these polishes, and there's the thumb. Oh my God, that pink. Alrighty, I'm gonna do the other hand, and then we will be back to add a little bling bling to these, I think, something to them. Okay, we're back, and we are all painted. I just think they look so nice. I'm thinking about adding a few of these acrylic flowers that I have purchased. I think these specifically, just these little white ones, I think would probably, come on if I can get them out of plastic. I have a bunch of different kinds, but I don't want to take away too much from the cat eye. So I'm thinking we could do like that one, we could do on the greens in the middle, and then, yeah, we're just gonna go around, we're gonna try. Let's take a few of these off first with our tweezers. You have to be very careful when you're taking these off so that you do not break them. So we're gonna be very, very delicate and pray that we can get the ones we want off without anything happening to them. So I want this one. I want the one that looks just like it. Come on, let go. Ah, there we go. Nope. There we go. Want that one. I think I want these as well. Really like those. On the thumb, I think we're gonna go with these for our thumbs. I don't think we're gonna put these on all of our nails. We're gonna probably put them on maybe 3 of our nails. So we'll put these on the thumbs. I actually think I want these as well for our thumbs. Or actually, to stick with the rhinestones, we're gonna go with these. All right, so go with our rhinestone theme. Because what I want to do is I want to put one like this on the thumb, and then the other one, this one, up here like this. So that's our plan. We are going to, I'm trying to think, what do I want to use? Such decisions. We're gonna try our Yogo zombie top coat. It's nice and thick because I'm hoping that this top coat will be enough for these. We'll see. Once I put it on the nail, oh Lord, did you see me miss that whole side? I think I've said this in a million of my videos, even though I haven't made a million videos, but I seem to always miss the edges of the nails. Why is that? Why, oh why, I do not know. Okay, so I want, it slipped out of my tweezers. I want one here. I think that looks nice. And then I want the other one right there. Okay, do we like that? I think this needs to come down more, so let's smooth out our top coat a little bit right here. And bring this down some. I didn't like it quite so high. There, I'm happier with that. Don't want it to stick up though. That's the only issue I'm having. Sticks up just a little bit. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, and I want some on the green nail in the middle. So pretty. I love, love, love these cat eyes. Look at them. I mean, my God. They are just gorgeous. Oh, baby, baby. All right, we have 3, 2, 1, done. All right, what do we think? Do we add something else to it or do we leave them like that? I think we leave them like this. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, baby. All right, here we go. So these are this week's nails. Do we like them? I'm really loving cat eyes. You could get your all your hand in without doing the claw. I'm not a big claw gal. Damn, these are claws though. Look at that. Woo, baby. Alrighty. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I know I tell you that every time, but I really do. It is the fact that y'all take the time to watch my videos. It's just, it makes me feel so good that there are people out there, first of all, who, you know, in this crazy world we have, there are people out there all around who know that there's somebody in Elgin named Teresa who likes to do nails, and I appreciate every single one of you. I absolutely am so thankful and grateful for the nail community that I have met since I started my YouTube channel. You all are truly, truly amazing people. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I want to wish you all peace, love, and joy. Mwah.